Hi, I'm Val Despard, Despard Analytics. I want to walk you through a worksheet that we did that evaluates a value add multifamily acquisition. This could be used for an existing property that you own, but I ran this as an acquisition. It has kind of a value add profile with capital spent per unit to renovate the units. You have a market rent, a higher market rent for the renovated units. So over the course of 2 years, you renovate units, and then you have a 5-year hold. So you buy it, renovate the units, raise the market rents, sell it after 5 years, and your unlevered IRRs here. This all flows through to an equity waterfall. In the equity waterfall, we break out what I'm calling rescue capital versus the remaining partners. So in this case, you could have a class of investors or one investor that takes on all of the renovation capital risk. So this could be something where, like, if you own a multifamily property, it's distressed and you need to raise equity to kind of get through the remaining renovations or reposition the property in order to get the value where you need it to be. You could raise specifically rescue capital that has its own capital account, pref account, and split at the bottom. So I created kind of the rescue capital account, which is here, and then the remaining partners, which are here. So I broke that out with LP and GP. So at the end of the day, you have separate IRRs for each class. And the way this works is the rescue capital partners put in whatever's needed to renovate the units. That becomes their capital investment, which then earns its own pref. And that pref and capital are paid first upon exit. The pref is actually paid current. You could accrue the pref until the end, but the pref is a current pay in this model. And then second order of operations, the remaining partners, their pref is paid, and then their capital is returned. And then down below, we break out a split for any remaining cash flow at, in this case, at exit. You can kind of manually enter the split for each investor class, and you can see the IRRs for each. You can also change, the pref percentages and the LP GP split here, or contribution here. Thanks.